it's Megan. Anyways, besides all those like commentary videos and stuff like that, and doing my own podcasts, I've been kind of thinking about more stuff. I guess as far as with Rick goes, I could have tried a little bit better with him. But then I had all this little stuff in the way, whether if it was my dad being overprotective with me and going around preaching to the choir and blah blah blah, and then having to appease this loser Matt, who I just didn't really like, but I didn't want him to evolve into some projected stalker, just because I said no to him. But I think out of all this, it's just that what was my real problem there was I just did not know how to communicate to people a little bit better, it's a whole part of having AS anyways. I just don't know how to communicate to people that well in person but it seems like I would communicate a whole lot better online than in person, But I had all these other little things that got in the way besides that. And there's also that ex of mine, I guess. I hadn't really dated him, so you can't really call it an ex, but some people usually call it an ex because you just want to, that you want to date them, but or whatever the case may be, And I don't know, he was jealous. Jealous of the fact that I was having the time of my life at home. And then, I don't know, he was just partly miserable in Irving. And then the only thing he could really have any eye candy was like some firefighters at the mall, and that was it. And maybe a couple of other stuff, but then again, it took me a long time for him to get him completely out of my life, But anyways, the other thing that also got in the way besides that, and also Dad and Matt, I think it was just it's because of all those little problems with Corey and all that stuff. And they were already gone. I don't have to worry about doing this stuff on the internet and all that stuff. And worried that I will jeopardize Corey's whole situation. Especially if people already heard about all that stuff on To Catch a Predator and stuff like that. Corey just got mixed up and wasn't really thinking straight, and here we have some sort of sycophantic DA. I don't know what the hell her name is, but she's just one of those people who just wanted to make a name for herself so she can possibly run for a boss's position, or be the next Hillary Clinton or whatever, But so, anyways, that had set me back about 5 years. Just like that, And then after that was over, and I finally got back home, so I was kind of like a kid in a candy store, and what I really just wanted to do was just to grab all the candy, grab all the pieces of candy that I can get my hands on, But but apparently just Dad wouldn't let me, you know, because he didn't want me to get a tummy ache or a toothache, you know. But I think that's just the whole thing, you know. Part of growing up, you know, having to take the good and take the bad, you know. That's just what I really wanted. It was just I did not really want mom or dad to baby me anymore, you know. And the same thing with like school, you know. They were kind of going around babying me. That's sort of the only reason I just don't really know a whole lot about stuff. Certain things that my friends weren't especially at because they just keep different things because it's all watered down because otherwise all the other kids they need more help. They get a huge headache. You know, but I wouldn't want that. I do. But anyways, um besides that, I'm not sure what it is that I want to do with anyone, you know, I'm just all completely confused because of all the situations and stuff, and I just did not have enough room to spread myself around, you know what I mean, and this is just all my fault for most of it, you know, because I just did not know how to tell people to back off and let me have my space without being mean or resorting to deceit or whatever, you know. And, but who knows? I figure I might get to see Ricky or hear from him at some point, you know, if that's what it is. He's just mad at me because I didn't tell him about Matt ahead of time, or that I probably just gave off that whole super duper clean vibe again, you know. But then after a while, he kind of misses me and then wants to get back together, you know. But I feel like I can wait for him forever, you know. It's just I could go after other guys if I wanted to, you know. But it seems like he's a lot better because it's a little bit closer. At least he treated me like a friend to start off, you know. And instead of some other people who treated me like some sort of sex object or object of lust or whatever, you know, and not a person, you know. But anyways, I guess that's it because I think